Welcome. This is an update on Linqto Bankruptcy process and some next steps. We try to do one of these about every month or so. Last one was in October. I'm Dan Siciliano. I'm the CEO of Linqto as of January this year, and I have with me Jeff Stein, who is going to introduce himself briefly, but then we're going to jump in real quickly. Jeff, want to introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, Dan. Good afternoon, everyone. Jeff Stein, Chief Restructuring Officer of Linqto. Pleased to be with you again today.
Great. Jeff, let's just get straight to it. Where are we in the bankruptcy? We've been at it for a while. Maybe give us some updates and a view as to current and next steps.
I am pleased to inform all of our customers and constituents that we are making excellent progress in the prosecution of the bankruptcy case. As we have disclosed previously, we have a framework agreement with our official Committee of Unsecured Creditors, which highlights the process by which we're going to endeavor to prosecute the case. It includes two options for our customers. One is a liquidating trust option. The other is a closed-end fund option. We want to make sure we do everything in our power to give our customers the benefit of the bargain and hopefully provide value for all of our constituents. We are moving apace, which I'm very, very pleased with, and are hopeful that we'll be in a position to file the plan of reorganization and disclosure statement, which is really a descriptive, substantive document that articulates in more detail what the options represent and how our customers or the constituents can go about voting for the plan and selecting what option or options are best for them. And we are hopeful that we'll be able to file those documents later this month and continue to progress the case through the end of this year with the hope of emerging from bankruptcy in early 2026.
So let me ask you a specific question, Jeff, and it's come up a few times on various social media. And it has to do with CoreWeave and Circle. Those are public companies. Lockups are coming up. There's opportunities for other folks. Those are liquid. So they are public companies that customers have economic interest in. What happens to those? Is it different? Is it the same? Can you maybe elaborate a little bit on that? We got a lot of questions.
I think it's a very fair question for our customers to raise. And I want to note that all of the securities in the portfolio are linked indirectly, but linked nonetheless to our customers, both public and private. We are in bankruptcy, and until we have an approved plan of reorganization that is ultimately confirmed by the bankruptcy court, we are prohibited from distributing anything to anybody. However, those customers that have interests in either Circle or CoreWeave or any other company that may become public in the future will have the opportunity to receive those shares through the plan of reorganization process. And our hope will be that we are successful in concluding this case in early 2026, at which point those shares will then be available for distribution consistent with the terms of the plan.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Everyone has to be treated the same throughout the bankruptcy, even though those are public and liquid. People will come out of the bankruptcy, the same options, same treatment. Thanks, Jeff. Now that we understand that everyone's in the same boat in terms of the process, can you give us the next couple specific steps in the bankruptcy upcoming the next few weeks?
Yes, the most significant next steps for our customers and other constituents include the filing of the official plan of reorganization and disclosure statement, which, as I mentioned, will detail the plan of reorganization process, the options for the liquidating trust and the closed-end fund, and will include a ballot that ensures that all of our key constituents have the opportunity to vote for the plan and to select which option is best for their own personal needs. We expect to file those documents on or before the end of November. That timing may change, but our timing with respect to the case in totality has not changed. As I mentioned earlier, we intend to move forward very quickly and to emerge early in 2026. The court will schedule a hearing to review and approve these documents, and thereafter they will be circulated to our customers and other constituents for their review and consideration.
Great. Thanks, Jeff. I think that's really all we want to cover, just get people up to speed and understand that we're moving along as expected and the big picture timeline is intact. I do want to remind everyone that if you want to keep track of it, I think you should. Deadlines, updates, upcoming hearings, the best way to do that is to go to the Epic website. The website will be shown below, but also you can go to the Linqto website and get to the Epic website from there. With that, I think I'll just thank you, Jeff, for spending some time with us, and thank everyone for spending some time getting this update.
My pleasure. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.